Alright, hopefully you're not... I'm not just left my own devices. Well, I am left my own devices, I have stuff, but... You know what I mean. We're going all over the place just getting things done. Especially since it's kind of necessary for story progression. A colorful screw. These screws have left here and there on Lumiose City, and it's time for the thing constructed to trade goods in exchange for them. Okay, so basically gonna be on the lookout for those all the time, got it. I know above. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. You here to help me with my request. I lost my ring here in the Lumiose City cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave, and a wild Pokemon of all things stepped out of nowhere. Oh, they'll never give me a fight. I took a tumble from the shark, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running over Lumiose, the cemetery or turning into a wild zone. Why would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense? At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped down and gave me such an awful fight. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. This is so much? Okay. Fluttering right around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, deal. Well, I would not mind if I get distracted by searching for wild Pokemon on the occasion. And speaking of Sableye, I'm gonna switch to Asaki because... Never mind, I'm gonna switch over because that's the gas thing over there. And I want me a Gaston. Even if I'm gonna have to deal with this as a, you know, straight up losing method. If the link was not in here, if nothing, if anything. Oh. Don't confuse me. So leave me be. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do it outside the zone just to be safe. Alright, and you're ready to evolve. Pen missile. Alright. Back in we go with the utmost safety, probably. Confusing, jeez. Right, fuck everything. Yeah. God Dickens. Awesome. That's the boxes. I'm gonna have to get used to this layout. So I thought I didn't hear the Pokemon. I guess I didn't actually hear the Pokemon Center, so you know, that makes sense. We're done. Thunderfang. And Firefang. Okay. Shit, that's another icon. Go kill it. Get up. I guess he didn't see anything. I don't care. It didn't see a thing. Fuck all, game. Speed ball, ready? Okay. Get in the ball. We're getting out of here. Get me out of here. Jesus Christ. I'm good at this, so I just goes up, I guess. So it's supposed to be like some new move. I'm supposed to do something like this. Why am I supposed to do something like this? This is the ledge I can climb on. It's only my height. Come on. Fine, whatever. Go away! I'm literally minding my own business again. It's a Sableye. It looks like it's holding doing it something for him. I'll take it on. Hey, you! Play! Fetch. Some voice. And one more leaf fetch. And a mine. And that's 100% for the zone. The cherished wing. A ring that an old woman asked you to retrieve. It seems to hold some value to her. And I don't get the fast travel, awesome. I gotta walk normally out of here. But it's fine, because I've basically caught everything here, so I don't need to worry about catching anything here again. There you go. Oh, and that's it! That's my wing! What? So that's the but I was carrying my ring around with it? I didn't think why Pokemon have such a good taste in jewelry. But I don't have a bag. I want to go to this thing anytime soon. The wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me, after all. Thank you, dear. Truly. Please, take this for your troubles. Money! And who advice? You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring on top of my grave after I've passed on. Who knows? Maybe Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I would bring to Sableye some happiness. It's the least I can do to reward its good taste, whether it's a rare Pokemon or not. We've got 2 side misses left from my left. Ah yes, Thunder Wave, but that is killed a crystal somehow. What is? I am so confused on the bond combinations sometimes, because like on the GameCube controller, obviously it saves like a GameCube, so obviously I'm gonna mix up my own X buttons, which really should just goes to show that I really should have been playing with Joy-Cons. I don't want to get how elevators work, but they got some fancy tech that whoops you up and down. I'm just talking about who cool they are now. I gotta give you something to show how I feel. Getting shocked. Sweet, sure, that is a lot of crystals. Seriously. I saw how noble you were climbing up here. Extraordinary. I can tell you something special. Thanks for showing me some great climbing. Here, take this as a little show of appreciation. Thank you for the great balls. Yes, thank you, I'm aware. Thunder Wave and that? Okay, whatever. Ow! There's a wild Pokemon bite. Why do you not splash? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Got clever. And more Mega Shards. There it is. Quite a lot to catch up on. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all in time. I see them up there, but I don't think I can reach them from here. But, that's being distracted. In order to not distract ourselves, we got side quests to do, so, let's try to find those side quests. That's the computer. Nope, okay, I guess I'm falling. Nah, there's one over there. Let's probably go into the Pokemon Center now that I think about it. It's been a long while since we've actually visited. Taiwan. Honestly knows everything. Dang it. You should keep your eyes peeled for sparkly things on the ground around Lumiose City. Break them up a stone and we can become rich in no time at all. Just send them at the Pokemon Center. It's endless money! Thank you for explaining game mechanics. And I'm aware of how it works. Would you like to register your birthday with us? Yes, I will. Now, do be careful trying to divide. You can't change your birthday after it's registered. Thanks for registering your birthday with the Pokemon Center. You should stop by on your big day, too. It's the same I'm calling this well after it because, you know, that's 11 days after. Hey, friend, ever wonder where your Pokemons go when you miss as well at a wild Pokemon? Well, want to know more? I collect them. So, now that we have that established, I've selected one Pokeball for you. I took what you collected. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, you come find me. I've got you covered. So yeah, very nice. Very nice thing for them to do. God, this is basically just one big city with a whole bunch of loading zones. Well, loading zones for interiors, but still pretty non-impressive. Oh yes, Ground Island Forest there. I'm sure you reach it. That's the expert in me. Good job. I am doing a great job. By doing a great job, I mean not that great at all. There's a quest over there I need to get to. Now I realize that. Fashion. Don't you feel awfully low in the party ends? Be careful for that. Just throw in another party. I'm sure. Shrunk into Pinocchio and we're stuck in the menu, so we're not traveling around shops normally. That's just dandy. Yeah, well, we finally have outfits, and best thing about them, no more gender lock. Normally this would be something a woman would wear, but I'm a guy and I'm wearing this. Push wide legs. So I can't even bet. Oh, I can bet it's in my locks. Okay. I was about to say. But yes, finally, this is a big thing for trainer customization because holy fuck, when I get trainer customization and it just, you know, allow both trainers to actually wear clothing and you know like normal people, you'd be surprised about how far things can go. See, I can even wear this. It'd be totally ridiculous looking, but you know, it is what it is. I think I'll buy this. Yes, I'll bang this around. I actually need to find a hair design at some point. They're very nice. I'm kind of looking all over the place here, so if we're distracted by a bit of side questing, side stopping, don't mind me. I know what a side quest is. I told me I don't have to go too far for. I'm probably gonna have to go that far again. Casual size at affordable prices. It's nice we'll get to see it on the outside of it at least. Oh, here's the Bobbin. For never dance, notice alone. What can we do for you today? Yes, we can have the female protagonist here, aka Taunie here, aka, you know what I mean. You get what I mean by this. Like, I can't even have female hair for the first time. Like, jeez. This is probably the most customization the Pokemon games had since, since it just added trainer customization. In other words, we could basically somewhat be like Taunie's lookalike in some sense. Can I have card blocking a bit? But Balafig? Balayage. Yes, style highlighting technique where color is hand painted onto the hair for a natural sun-kissed effect. Interesting. French word meaning to sweep. Okay. The more you know. The more you know. Where's the white blue? They don't have a white blue? Okay, well, I guess this is about as close as I can to the, like, a regular hair color. To my Sona's flaming hair. Just kind of wish there was more to it. This is very... very unique, I'll say that much. This is about the closest I can get to, like, the hairstyle I kind of do have, which, like, I guess I'll be fine with this. But like, I'm sticking with that. I'm to be honest, I'm sticking with that. Extra long? Sure, that's me in a nutshell. Blockade some parts of my eyes. Mercedes 40 Felicity, we look forward to seeing you again. I'm fashionable. And a much more broader degree now that I actually have, 12 things I can customize to my whim and not just fucking clothing attire. Have you considered selling some pretty feathers so you can get some pretty fashion instead? What do you mean imposing minus? Thank you for the reminder. Blood! I'm sure we'll figure out some more clothing styles in the meanwhile. I'm just not gonna worry about it for now. We got side questions to do. Well, hello, you're almost new helper, I take it. That's me. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and glow by gaining experience points battle, becoming closer to trainers, all sorts of ways. And for all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of effort to get myself an item, in this case, Sunstone. Whoa, how convenient! I have the Pokemon that's necessary for this. But there's this one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires the Sunstone to evolve. I did a little research to see if a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. Please give me a Pikachu. If you want to walk away at the end, of course, I'd be happy to trade in my hero class. A useful evolution stone. Well, I'm not handing it mine, obviously. I'm gonna have to go and grab another one, which thankfully is so nearby. If only I had a faster means to actually, running. That'd be nice. Ah, these go back really fast. Either now these are like new ones that spawned in. Either way, extra replayability just to, get more of them. Well, okay, now that you actually ran out in the open. Ow. Getting the heck out of dodge on this one. What detected me? What even hit me to begin with? Oh, could we do you have a Pikachu for me? I'd love to train you about Hell Class to take that Pikachu out of your hand if you wouldn't mind. Sure thing. Wonderful, let's get training then. I could have done it for me, no, fine, whatever. Thankfully, I got a few my Pikachu, and, you know, it just worked that way. Boys! We did it, boys. Most of the girls. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you, yes? Please allow me to use the Sunstone. Excuse me, Pikachu will volunteer to write you. Let's see what sort of Pokemon writes you is, sorry. According to my Pokedex, store some electricity and stand itself until so aggressive and may take a trainer. Gosh, well, I know Stone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regard, won't you? Yeah! One side medicine from Emma left. I also do like this kind of a Legends Arceus thing in that if you got a male Pikachu, it'd probably be like a regular Raichu. I love it when they do fun little things that, you know, the fun stuff. Well, if you give an NPC a thing, they actually have it. It's really a few times that they do it, but those few times makes it all the more worthwhile. Alright, this last side quest is all the way over here. Right next to the Wild Zone. Alright, buddy, what's your problem? So you're a detective, are you? I'm just standing in. Well, if I'm supposed to use my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation! There's a man on the list and nobody else! And that man is none other than... a great, big... Bunnelby! It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out there before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things. I've never been that good in my life. And the worst part? That's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. You can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stick out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. So in other words, press plus, stupid. Alright, give it into Bunnelby. We'll have Saki help us out with this quest. I think he's almost close to evolving at this point too, so... any experience is worth it, I guess. Hit an item. Leaf it. Tackle. Burn here. Hope you burn out burn heals. Yeah, it's the roundabout, okay. There we go. That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. But you? What is it, bird? Don't tell me. It's here already? But no! It's huge! And terrifying! And awesome! This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it! No! So, this is an alpha Pokemon. There was Danga Legends Arceus, and if you were to transfer over a alpha Pokemon from that game, you would basically get a mark in Skull and the Violet, indicating that it was indeed an alpha Pokemon from the past. And surprisingly, to nobody's surprise, they're here too. Wow, ouch. It doesn't seem to affect something good. Just go ahead and growl, just lower your attack. It doesn't affect Flushling. But that attack would do things. Ow. Come on, we got this. Good. Oh my god, seriously. Get away from me. Leaf budget. Still going at a great ball. I can't believe you took out a big old Barnaby. Watching you in action, that'd be exciting, actually. A long time ago, some reasons whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I heard those Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that should have been modern day Lumiose. Couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? But new. Well, either way, you really came through. Emerald City has an eye of firing help. Someone like you looking after Lumiose would be fun if even more Alphas show up, eh? Head back to look at you and let them know. Well, good, because I'm healing. And I remember, I can walk. I can fast travel. Can I fast travel here? Yes, I can. Away for fast travel. Saves me lots of time from having to walk. Shows we have that in one day, but we can't. We can't. Not all timelines can be lucky, I guess. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. Also, when did you go here? I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion about you on the job too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. And that's the reason I came to Lumiose, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. So, Emma, what do you think? Of course, got real promise, right? Yeah, you just got a gem for trainer, Taunie. In fact, I might just ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I saw some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. I'm assuming your training your skills already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, I know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve in certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's an evolution that transcends all of evolution. It's called... Come on, don't need to be dramatic, it's clearly evident on your suit. Mega Evolution! It'll probably be faster to see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come on, don't join me on fun, won't you, Koi? Come on, let's run them outside. Yes, thank you. Let's go outside the building. And have me walk out the building manually. instead of just saving me time by doing it in a cutscene. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? My controller immediately brought me to let me prepare, but I'm ready. Pokemon battles have to understand what kind of training your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what else got in store for you. Detective Emma. Sheep. I got a grass type. But I also have bunnies, so no you. Oh, I don't get this. Probably it's not pure ground yet. Silly me. Anyways, go Pikachu. Why am I sending you out? It's all my voice. It's all my voice. Leap it. Tackle. Disarming voice. And we're done. It's not that I underestimated you. It's just you're even stronger than I imagined. Look at us, she's so happy. She's really grown. I'm proud of her. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I heal up a hard-working Pokemon. Thank you. Ah! Light! The Weebase in out of battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. It's my Keystone, and Ampharos' Mega Stone. We can make it evolve. Let's go, Ampharos, it's Mega Evolution time! Fabulous! Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power the Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See? We can kind of try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Pokemon are amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what, Koi? I kind of think that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and take this advance for anything you can do to help out. This city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Have you seen my Sligon? I miss her so much. Get in touch if there's any movement in my case, okay, Emma? This is almost a match announcement for Trainer Koi. Wait, why? The opponent for your next match has been decided. You want to face Trainer Yvonne. Rank AX. I seriously gotta get this updated. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app, because you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some friends to earn points. Good luck! I know you do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Bye. God, that was adorable. Yeah. Aw. I can change photo. I'm gonna be doing this like every single time I got a new leg, so this might just be a thing I do off screen. Pretty much done. It's about as close to my Cinematic Chronicles X pose as it can be.